Today, God has a special message for you. Your journey is a powerful example of your strength and determination. Staying true to yourself has shown that amazing things are coming your way. Prepare yourself for what's next. It will be full of blessings and new beginnings. Your strong spirit and courage have gotten you this far, and there's even more happiness and opportunity waiting for you. Trust in the wonderful journey that lies ahead. God sees how open your heart is, how generous your spirit, and how ready your hands are to help. You are the person who offers a shoulder to cry on, a helping hand, and a listening ear. Yet being generous in a world that often takes more than it gives can make you feel empty, overlooked, and hurt. God notices your kindness and how others have misused your generosity. He knows you're good and don't deserve the pain you felt. He understands what you're going through and wants to remind you that your kindness is part of a bigger plan. Being a giver means you love to help others. It's just part of who you are. You find joy in seeing others happy and do everything you can to help them, especially in hard times. When people are struggling, they know they can count on you. You are like a light in the darkness for them, offering comfort and support. It hurts you to see others in pain, and you always try to help, often without thinking about yourself. This natural kindness is a wonderful gift and a truly beautiful part of you. God really values how much you help others, but sometimes it might feel like people take your kindness for granted. They come to you needing emotional support, financial assistance, or just someone to talk to. You become a rock for them during their tough times, but as soon as things get better, they often drift away. This might leave you wondering why they only seek you out when they need help and disappear when they're back on their feet. It's tough to face the reality that the people you care for might not always show the same care towards you. This can leave you feeling lonely, undervalued, and doubting your own worth. God sees everything, the good deeds you do, your selflessness, and your readiness to help others, even when it's difficult for you. He notices how people fail to appreciate your generosity and how this neglect can hurt you deeply. God recognizes your goodness and is aware that you don't deserve to be mistreated. He feels the pain you endure and understands the heavy burden these experiences place on you. God wants to reassure you that your kindness is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your strength. Your ability to give so freely is a powerful trait, one that God cherishes deeply in you. Yet, He also wants you to know that it's okay to set boundaries. It's important to protect your heart and not let others exploit your generosity. Being generous doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your own happiness. It's crucial to find a balance where you can be kind but also look after yourself. Remember, setting boundaries is not about pushing people away, it's about making sure that your relationships are healthy and reciprocal. You deserve to be treated with the same kindness and respect that you so freely give to others. God is encouraging you to embrace your compassionate nature, but also to guard it carefully. He wants you to surround yourself with people who appreciate and reciprocate your kindness. Seek out those who are not only willing to receive, but also eager to give back in return. These are the relationships that will enrich your life, filling it with mutual love and respect. Moreover, God has a broader vision for you. He sees your challenges, but also knows the rewards that your kind-heartedness will bring. He promises that your future holds incredible opportunities that will allow you to experience the joy and fulfillment you deserve. God is preparing you for a life where your generosity is not only appreciated but also celebrated. Keep trusting in God's plan, knowing that He is always with you, guiding you towards a brighter future. Stand firm in your self-worth and continue to show kindness to others, but also ensure that you are not overlooked or taken for granted. With God's guidance, you will find the balance you need to continue being the wonderfully kind person you are, without compromising your own well-being. It shows His love and kindness through you. But He also wants you to learn it's okay to set limits to protect yourself from people who misuse your kindness. God has set up a rule of balance and fairness in the world, called karma. This means that every action has a result, and people who use others will eventually face the consequences of their actions. God assures you that those who have mistreated you will get what's coming to them. This isn't about getting even, but about making things right and fair. God wants you to know how important it is to have boundaries in your relationships. It's great to be kind and giving, but you also need to look after yourself. You have the right to say no and to look after your own happiness and needs. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you are unkind, it's a way to make sure you are respected and treated well. God wants to remind you of something very important. You are valuable and you deserve to be treated with kindness and respect. Remember, your true worth isn't measured by how much you do for others, it's about who you are deep down inside. God sees your real value, and He wants you to recognize it too. It's completely okay to say no if helping someone else might end up hurting you. You shouldn't feel guilty for putting your own needs first sometimes. It's essential to take care of yourself too. Make sure you communicate clearly in your relationships about what you are comfortable with and what you aren't. This helps create a healthy balance where your kindness is truly appreciated and not taken for granted. Try to surround yourself with friends who respect and value you. Friends who are willing to give back just as much as they receive. God wants your relationships to be supportive and balanced, where both sides are giving and receiving equally. This kind of mutual respect in relationships helps you feel valued and respected, rather than feeling like you're just giving all the time. God has big plans for your life. He knows all about the struggles you faced and the pain you've been through. Despite these challenges, He's ready to bless you with better days ahead. He's preparing opportunities that will bring joy and fulfillment into your life, showing you that your past difficulties were not in vain. Furthermore, God wants you to know that He is always with you, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. He encourages you to trust in His plan and believe in the brighter future He has in store for you. As you move forward, remember to set boundaries that protect your well-being, maintain relationships that nourish you, and always hold on to the fact that you are worthy of love and respect. Keep believing in your own value, understanding that your worth is inherent and not dependent on what you can provide to others. With God's guidance, you will find that your life is filled with people who appreciate and cherish you for who you are, not just for what you can do for them. This will lead to a happier, more balanced life where your kindness is met with gratitude and mutual respect. Embrace this journey, knowing that God's promises for you are filled with hope, love, and endless possibilities. God will mend your broken heart and give you strength to move on. He will guide you through the pain and help you find peace and joy again. With God's help, you'll find new chances to be happy that reflect the kindness you've given to others. God assures you that your future is bright with happiness and plenty. The hard times are just setting the stage for a happier, more fulfilling future. Be open to the good changes God is bringing into your life. Welcome new opportunities and friendships that make you happy and feel fulfilled. Keep being kind and generous, but also take care of yourself. Set limits to make sure people don't take advantage of your kindness. Trust in God's plan. Embrace the good changes coming, and know you're never alone. You are loved, valued, and you deserve all the wonderful things life has to offer. Keep moving forward, knowing great things are on the way.